Hey everybody, welcome back to the 3L where it's all about living, learning, and listening. I'm your host Chad. If you're new here to the channel, so nice to meet you. Good to see all your digital faces here today. Listen, we've got a treat for you. Coming up is the Bee Gees, one of my favorite bands of all time. And listen, with this particular one, you, my viewers, you're going to have to help me out. There's some things that we need to get sorted out. So let's just jump straight into this. This is the Bee Gees, and this is where I came in.
Story, I read it over once or twice. I said, you say, a little bit of advice. I've been in trouble, happened to me all my life. I lie and you lie, and who will get the sharpest knife?
And there should be somebody like that. Put the cameraman to throw his hand into the bed. Go down, I'll follow me through. The day turns into night.
Barry here ages pretty well, doesn't he? And his voice seems like that part doesn't age. I mean, he's not using the falsetto, you know, the famous falsetto right now, but still, after so many years, it's just so smooth. Oh, Barry, Barry, Barry.
Anywhere with you. Time has gone, but I'll go anywhere.
All these guys, their voices, all of them. Wow, so clear. It's amazing.
I'll go anywhere with you. This is the danger zone. This is where I came in. They don't know what they do. Forgive them of their sins. They know they cannot take away what you have given me.
Sounds like they used a spiritual reference there, if I heard that right. They were talking about, you know, they know not what they do. Forgive them of their sins. Like I said at the beginning, the intro here, you're going to have to give me some assistance on the interpretation. I actually looked up the lyrics. The research I do on, you know, whenever somebody recommends a song to me, what I'll do is I'll use Google as my platform, not YouTube. Okay, I'll jump on Google and I'll look up the song and get the lyrics. That's the first thing I do. Because, as you well know, it's important to me that I understand the message that the artist is trying to communicate. So I jumped on there and I got all the lyrics to the song, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's still hard for me to piece together what they're actually trying to convey here. And so I'm gonna ask you, for those of you, when you watch this video, that you will enlighten me. You know, let me know in the comment section below what you think the interpretation of the song represents. What do you think it means to you? I'd be interested in your feedback.
This is just where I came in. Color into black and white. Under the bedclothes, everything will be alright. I know that you always the same. Said so, I said so. Love will never speak its name.
You're gonna find somebody like you, maybe with a brain and a body too. You could never make a move on a woman that leads me on. You got a little bit of something for everyone. It's a little too late, and the wolf is on the run.
I'm right down, but I'll go anywhere. Yes, I'll go anywhere with you. Time's gone, but I'll go anywhere. Yes, I'll go anywhere with you.
I just gotta say, with this multi-talented group, you notice how several of the band members are playing guitars. At least three that I see that are playing guitar. One in the back, and I'm not sure of that guitarist's name. He's not, part of the singing aspect of the band, but I've seen him in For Whom the Bell Tolls. He was a guitarist there. I'm not sure his name, but definitely a gifted, talented individual there on the guitar. And just after all these years, Barry, Robin, and Morris, playing instruments, their voices, they're just legendary, just completely timeless.
I always told myself I would regret this day, and I would fall apart and watch you walk away and cry. As you would cry out loud, and I would stand aside. This is just where I came in. This is just where I came in. I can't fly, but I'll go anywhere. Yes, I'll go anywhere with you. Time goes by, but I'll go anywhere. Yes, I'll go anywhere with you. This is the danger zone. This is where I came in. They don't know what they do. Forgive them all their sins. They know they cannot take away what you have given me. This is just where I came in. This is just where I came in.
You shouldn't be somebody like that. Not the kind of man to throw his hat into the ring and go down without following through. The day turns into night. And we skip down here. Here's Robin speaking again, saying, hope rides on, but I'll go anywhere. Yes, I'll go anywhere with you. Time has gone, but I'll go anywhere with you. And here's Barry coming in. He's saying, I could never make a move on a woman that leads me on. She's got a little bit of something for everyone. It's a little too late, and the wolf is on the run. To me, this kind of confirms my suspicions about the song, but I could be wrong about how, it could be that in the relationship, the woman's going out on him. It says the wolf is on the run. And this is where I came in. In other words, I know how the story is going, how it's gone in the past. This is where I came in. This is nothing new to me. And even though I could never make a move on a woman who is just simply leading me on, hope still rides on. And I still am going to take the risk because I want to go anywhere with you. That's just my take on it. I could be wrong, but you guys have to help me out on this one. But anyway, That was definitely a pure, crisp sound that the Bee Gees can definitely deliver time and time again. Like I said, they never fail to disappoint with all their performances. They definitely have a presence on stage, like we just saw. You can tell that they enjoy what they do. They're always upbeat, putting flavor into all their content, and it definitely shows. I'm just so thankful that I stumbled onto this group, and I had heard, certain ones on the radio, but just to actually see the live performances, and this is one of the reasons why I just love the platform, the YouTube platform, because even though you might have heard a song, you don't know where it's from, but when you actually can see it live, watch the video and see it live and see the artists performing it, if you didn't have a chance to go to a certain concert back in the day, and you can actually relive history. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks so much for this request. It took me a while to get it up, but I appreciate your patience with me. And like I said, any other recommendations on the Bee Gees or any other group similar to them, make sure you let me know in the comments section below, and I'll get to that as soon as I can. The ball's starting to roll more quickly now, so you're just going to have to bear with me, but I do look at the comments, okay? I do look at them, so I'll definitely get to all that I can in good record time. I appreciate you tagging along with me on my musical journey. And as always, take care, and just remember one thing. Like I said before, talking isn't always teaching, but listening is always learning. Till next time.